Afika Shafifi binti Ahmad Tarmizi. This is the video of we presenting about the University Pendidikan Sultan Idris Sports Center. Stay tuned, guys! UPSI Sports Center was initially a curriculum led by Mr. Muhammad Suhaili Yusri bin Cik Ngah from 1998 to 2000 under the Department of Student Affairs. So Mr. Ishamuddin bin Ahmad was assigned as coordinator of the Sports Center on 7 November 2001. However, he had abandoned the role on 16 October 2002 due to studies a doctoral degree in University Science Malaysia. After years, Mr. Muhammad Faiz bin Muhammad alias was the Youth and Sport Officer at the Sports Center UPSI, was appointed as Sports Center Director from 1st April 2016 until now. Now, let's move on to the vision, mission and Sports Center objective. So for the vision, be a center of excellence for high-performance sports development in achieving uniqueness as a university in line with the UPSI's vision. For the mission, planning, supervising, and implementing the activities of sports excellence of students and staff toward quality and comparable service. So now objective. First, produce students and staff to have the skills and knowledge through sports activities, providing services and quality sports facility to its customers, train students and staff in the management aspect of planning, management, and execution to produce sport leaders. Arena is a sport complex in UPSI and located on UPSI New Campus Potong City. It is a place where UPSI students do sport events, learning program for sports students, practices, and any activities that related to sport. It has been divided to two parts, Arena Outdoor and Arena Indoor. In 2017, Liga Futsal Kebangsaan has been held at Arena UPSI. Other than that, the venue has previously been selected for the championship of Piala Raja Iskandar Zulkarnain under 19, as well as the championship of Liga Futsal for Institute Pengajian Tinggi IPT. Arena UPSI became a choice when it offers a full range of amenities, including 2 FIFA-sized futsal courts, a prayer room, a dressing room, a media room, Wi-Fi facilities, and even a place for athletes for staying. The large area in the arena has become people's frequent choice, including orientation activities for the new coming student. As birds, for example, this activity can enhance a value of teamwork and ability to communicate and work with others. It is also for the students to adapt the process of identifying problems and finding ways how to solve it. The existence of all these events prove that Arena UPSI is an organized place that provides many facilities and suitable for students or even outsiders to conduct activities, events, or tournaments.
Hi, we will continue. So next is about swimming pool. The UPSI swimming pool is part of the sports center in UPSI, consisting of a gymnasium and in the arena and stadium. All the facilities are open for the public use. UPSI provides environmental comfort to people that come to enjoy with their family and friends. The feature of the UPSI swimming pool is outdoor swimming pools and pool for children. The activity that can be done is swimming exercise, and water aerobic exercise. UPSI swimming pool is student-attractive sport since there are 3 different types of swimming pools, which is child pool, adult pool, and Olympic-sized pool. Pool for children with a depth 0.5 meter, adult pool with a depth of 1.2 meters and a depth of 2.0 meters for a professional pool. The UPSI swimming pool is also provide some facilities for people when they visit, such as free parking, dressing rooms, and toilets. There are two sessions for people to enter the pool area. First session is at 8:30 a.m. until 1 p.m. Second session is at 2:30 p.m. until 7 p.m. and break at 1 p.m. until 2 p.m. In fact, every Wednesday only women can use the swimming pool. Usually, as a woman, we always want to get privacy for our time together with friends and family without the need to mix with boy or man. Because it is safer from mixing. For the admission of entering to the pool, it is essential to pay for a ticket. If you are a normal citizen with price 10 ringgit, for overseas staff and family with 3 ringgit, other activities students with 5 ringgit, and children 7 years old and above with 5 ringgit. Children under 7 years old can enter with free. And for overseas students, they have advantage for not paying for a ticket, but they have to bring a metro card to come in. Anybody who enters into the pool needs to wear attire that is only allowed, such as swimsuit, short pants, shirts, but no in the same clothes. 10 ringgit will be imposed on UPSI student and staff if they did not provide a student or staff ID. Furthermore, the benefit that we can gain by swimming is helps to improve our cardio heart to be a better functional. Heart will pump more effectively in the water because low oxygen content in water will force and train the heart to pump faster. Besides, the pool can also be one of the ways of healing in rehabilitation. For example, a spring athlete who suffer injuries during training to undergo underwater rehabilitation. While in the pool, the injuries suffered by the athlete will reduce by the pressure in the water. The athlete can also perform underwater exercise at low intensity. Usually, students swim in the pool for their training to be a better athlete. That pool can be also used as a place to run a program such as a college tournament. UPSI built the swimming pool with a beautiful view around it that possibly attract people to always come to UPSI. It can be an opportunity to advance the future because UPSI has a beautiful background, Banjaran Titi Wangsa, with a greenery that we can see when we come to Arena UPSI. In other words, a stunning view of the UPSI swimming pool can make people feel comfortable and can make it realization to look of a nature's beauty. UPSI swimming pool can be a recreational area with a reasonable price. It is relatable with UPSI swimming pools objective that wants to bring comfort and peace so that people can calm their mind and have some recreation activities. Most of the time, people who came to the pool with purpose to relax and have fun with their family, and so that's all from me. Let's continue with my friends.
Okay, next, I will talk about my part that is about stadium in UPSI. UPSI Stadium mainly focuses on hockey stadiums because Perak has long been known for producing national hockey players such as Nusaiful Zaini and Azlan Misri. Not to mention the national hockey player in Perak, Sultan Azlan Shah. As UPSI is located in Sultan Azlan Shah campus, hockey stadium here is center for university and national hockey competitions. Thus, with the availability of the hockey field, UPSI is able to cultivate sports activities and in particular bring the sport which is hockey in UPSI to a higher level. The same goes to other sports, also through the team spirit and determination that UPSI students have shown when playing sports could drive them further and make them more success. So, the value of teamwork is very important to UPSI students they are talented, and from their individual traits, they can achieve greater goals through the information of a coalition that can boost their success. In other words, it emphasizes the value of a well-organized, well-governed, and civilized management in order to achieve a certain target or goal. Focus on goal also important. Goal setting is defined searching a specific level and efficiency in a task or activity that can be measured in units of distance, time, and level of goal achievement. It is important because it not only stimulates the athlete's thinking towards his goals, but also gives him a gradual way to reach him. When we are in stadium, let us have a great deal of respect for each other. This can be seen in the support of the people of various races to our athletes who have won international championships, namely the Olympics or the SEA Games. For athletes, competition in the game is encouraged but not in the slightest respect for the player and the rules, as well as the enjoyment of the game. Although we are competitors, it does not mean that we or they are enemies. So, everyone should respect each other because respect is an important part of our lives regardless of age and rank. So, no matter which stadium it is all the same because the most important thing is the value that each person must have. Currently, all the teams consisting of UPSI students show excellent value. Therefore, regarding all the events occurred, we can say that UPSI students have such values in themselves that they have been practiced during sports. We as UPSI students care about the values mentioned above. Alright then, that's all for my explanation, and my friend will continue with her point. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nur Izzati Rahman. I will continue to my part, which is gymnasium. For your information, this year the four of us are in the 7th semester of 4th year studying at UPSI. However, we never set foot in a gym located at the Sultan Azlan Shah campus, as known as the new campus by UPSI residents. We also lack of experience with the provided equipment in the gymnasium, and since the occurrence of COVID-19, we have lost chances to experience the facilities that has been provided during our last year of study there. We used to cross the gymnasium before this when we went to swimming pool, but we never came in because the first is we not very suitable attire such as wearing shoes, and the second is there are a group of guys who using it, and sometimes it was used by sports students to train. Although we never entered and used any equipment in the gymnasium, we received some information about it from friends who took sport courses. The gymnasium is accessible to all students and staff. However, due to the large number of female students, the gymnasium management give them chances on every Wednesday to gain some freedom from mixing with male students. This is the best initiative for all students to enjoy the facilities that has been provided. The provision of gymnasium facilities is one of the initiative for those who want to do exercises that are trained by experience or certificate, as well as those who want to try the gymnasium equipment provided. We have interviewed a student from UPSI as an experience that could be shared with us and other students. The student is UPSI alumni Muhammad Shidi bin Ishaq and has a Bachelor of Sports Science degree in Sports Psychology. Through this interview, sports psychology is about providing counseling and mental health care to athletes to find the best clinical and counseling ways to reduce their problems. He also stated that a trainer should be qualified and acknowledge the fitness test, evaluation, or do recheck whether the client is ill or not is essential. This is to ensure the client's health and safety, because the main purpose of fitness training is to improve performance and reduce the risk of developing chronic illness. The equipment that we can find in the gymnasium are elliptical, dumbbell, elliptical machine, sit-up bench, barbell, mat, Swiss ball, and more. Students should take the opportunity to make good use of the gymnasium facilities, and it can at least save the students money from going to other payable gymnasium. The management constantly inspect the surrounding area to be safe and secure for all users. This responsive action will avoid anything bad and will be a good way to resolve the problem, especially for gymnasium users, which involves heavy loads. As a student, they personally have to take the opportunity that is in front of their eyes, because the present of opportunity is not once in life and it rarely comes seconds. This is because there are many who run programs that are attractive and that provide students with opportunities and experiences while they are in the university. For the conclusion, to be honest, in our life as students, we could not just focus on book and notes. Science is a very broad concept, but it includes experience and knowledge. We may gain knowledge from books, but our experiences can only come from life. Attending various associations or activities at university is often not favored by students. They feel that this activity is not beneficial. There are even those who think that such activities do not help them to have a pink scar on their chest, so they would rather be framed with the book 24 hours a day in pursuit of good pointer goals. However, participating in a university or association does not really have an impact on our academic performance. In fact, it makes you become a proactive student full of positive values, enhance your competitiveness and ability to work. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
for
you for
watching.
watching.